This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. The new Sword and Shield online booster packs are also available, so definitely check them out, PokedownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% off your next order. How amazing is that? Check it out. Sup YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. In this video we will be checking out another rogue deck. That's right, Charizard from the team up set. All of these decks get a huge improvement thanks to Sword and Shield being able to get, of course, Quick Ball. But not only that, we also have the Ordinary Wallet, which can get back some stuff after things go rough. Not only energies but also Pokemon, and then most importantly Evolution Incense. Being able to find out your stage 2 is easier than ever before thanks to this card. This is a list reminding me a little bit about Baby Blacephalon because we are trying to uptrade against GXs and Pokemon Vs in most matches. And other than that, we have the other attackers here, Victini with the Infinity, being able to shuffle all the fire energies back in the deck, as well as Blacephalon GX providing us a great way to use Burst GX, taking a prize card, but also sometimes Mind Blown can be very impressive thanks to like Roaring Resolve. All of your Charizards who use that in combination with Welder onto this Blacephalon can take huge KO, so that's why it's in here. For support Pokemon, we have Mew to protect our bench because these Pokemon do have like a huge amount of HP. But we don't want things like Pikaron taking 2 prize cards and taking advantage of that. And also we have Absol to slow down Jirachi based engines. For instance, all of the decks, almost 90% of the decks, rely on Jirachi just like ourselves, using Stellar Wish to find our puzzle pieces just like Rare Candy. Or maybe you want to have a supporter of turn like Research. We're running Research and 4 Welder. So with 11 energies and even a Giant Heart thrown in here, things are possible. We have a way to get back our energies because Charizard, believe it or not, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this card, it actually has a Roaring Resolve. Once during our turn we may put 2 damage counters on Charizard. That means we are put down to 130 HP, but we can search our deck for 2 fire energies immediately and attach them to Charizard. So a little similar like the Cinderace we talked about last week, but this time around this attaches it from the deck, and when continuous blaze this shall 30 damage plus 50 more for every energy discarded from Charizard. So let's say we use Roaring Resolve in combination with a Welder, in combination with an attach of the turn. That is 5 energies that are being attached, and that is actually huge. 5 energies means we smack out 280 damage, enough to even one-shot things like ADP. So that's why I think this list is still good. Other than that, we have 2 great catchers. I think 2 of them are necessary because sometimes against those big tag teams, they knock us out, and we actually have to upgrade, and sometimes we don't one-hit KO, so that's something we don't want. Other than that, there's also 1 copy of Rosa in here. If a Pokemon gets knocked out, we can search a Rare Candy and Evolution Incense instantly, or one of those in combination, so you can get a trainer card, a Pokemon, and an energy. So let's try out Charizard in all glory. This is probably one of the first Charizards that was very, very playable, until Unbroken Bonds came along with, of course, the Charizard, which a lot of people were hyping up, and nowadays Greed's Charizard has been falling out of favor, but we still see Charizard in the Welder boxes. So where is it? Look at like all these rogue decks we're making on the versus ladder. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. If you are, be sure to mouse the like button already, and let's get the show in a row. We're up against a fire deck, so looks to be maybe a mirror match. That I don't think it's gonna be a mirror match. They could be playing Cinderace. We'll see how it goes. Okay. We lost the coin flip. Could also be Blacephalon. Blacephalon with, of course, Naganadel. Naganadel is also a 1 prizer, but is not able to one-shot us, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe it's something else entirely. Maybe Mewtwo. We start with Jirachi and a Victini. We have to throw away like Energy Reycler. The reason Energy Reycler is in the deck is just because if Charizard throws away 5 energies, we want to have a way to get them back. Okay, Zacian. The good news is we are a fire deck. That means fire hits weakness against Zacian. So Interpret Sword, we are not able to donk that unless we top deck Blacephalon or Quick Ball or whatever. So at this stages of the game, I think we just smack this down, smack another Jirachi down, and then go for a Research. We don't attach just yet. We have also Fire Crystal in the list. Maybe we top deck like Quick Ball, Skateboard, Welder. Okay, this is pretty close. If we find a way to switch Jirachi, we can one-hit KO Zacian. That is gonna be insane. Okay, what am I gonna do about this? So, smack down a Charmander. I'm actually doubting to get Blacephalon out already. What to do about this? Okay, in this instance, I'm just gonna go for communication. We're gonna get rid of Charmander. We could immediately get a Blacephalon GX and go aggressively. I think that is actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna do it like this. Gonna go for Blacephalon GX. Can be a way we can one-hit KO this guy. We already used the research, but we can also take a prize card early on. So let's see. We have another Welder, so lots of Welders this time around. Another Quick Ball as well. Cool. Actually not a bad thing. I'm actually gonna use Quick Ball on the Quick Ball, believe it or not. We're finding ourselves Absol or another Charmander. Absol, he might be having like switch Jirachi engines, I think, in this stages of the game, and Absol for extra disruption is fine. I don't even know what I'm up against. This could be something like a mill deck as well, so I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna attach onto the Blacephalon, and let's call it a day. Blacephalon can take the first prize card. We're gonna have to put the energies to the lost zone, but I'm not afraid of that. The only thing we need is like Welder. We can even attach on the turn and retreat. It all depends on what we do. Okay, the opponent is there with Lonezation. Hopefully this will turn out okay. Our setup is actually not bad. With the one research, looks good. I wonder if we would like a skateboard. We could have already used Burst GX. That's why I got out Blacephalon. Okay, Alolan Grimer. Okay, strange things are happening on this channel. What is going on? Great Ball? What does Alolan Grimer do? Even another Grimer. What? Okay. I'm a little bit confused right now, but I think we can manage. At this point, I think Blacephalon will just KO Zation. Yeah, there's a Grimer. There's two Grimers. They can use the collect. Okay, this is a mill deck. Fantastically. Okay. This is a little bit scary. We do have Victini, so Victini can also do some huge amount in a matchup like this. Okay. We have Fire Crystal, so that's fantastic. We are just gonna go for 2 Fire Energies immediately. Gonna go for Welder onto our Blacephalon. 1, 2. There we go. We even have Rare Candy, not that we need it. I'm actually not going to go for Stellar Wish. We're gonna go aggressively and just try and outspeed the opponent. Here you go. We can go for Burst GX first, but I think we can use that later as well. So here comes the Mind Blown. Taking 2 prize cards. If things go nasty, we can use Victini. I know they're in the lost zone right now, but we still have more energies left. And we take 2 prize cards either way. So yeah, we can even get out Charizard in the mix here. Communication, Rare Candy, Charizard. Things look fine. Okay, here is a Alolan Muk. Being able, when you play this, you may look at the top 6 cards of your decks to discard any number of item cards you find there. There weren't any item cards, I believe. Okay, insane. Great Ball. We have Great Catchers which are not able to target down Zation. This is actually a nice way to mill here with these Blacephalon and Bryson Mans together with a Alolan Muk. I love the idea. I don't think we have a great matchup, but we do have Victini here. So if we find another Welder, we should be good. Also, we still have switch cards left in the deck. Interpret Sword. Okay, I should have guessed there were dolls in this list. Okay. Ordinary Rod can shuffle stuff in. Here we go. We are gonna get ourselves Charizard. What else is in the list? 1 switch card, and 3 Welders. Actually, 3 Welders. I love the idea of that. Here is our good friend Charizard. Rare Candy. We can already use Roaring Resolve, but we're gonna leave the deck tick as it is. We do have Ordinary Rod to shuffle stuff back in. That is important. So let's go with it. Burst GX. And now this Muk is stuck in the active. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, we discarded Charmeleon. Not that it is necessary in a matchup like this. There's also Absol. That means lots of the Pokemon have a huge amount of retreat cost. We only need to take 3 more prize cards. The way we need to do this is like Welder onto a Victini. And we should be good by then. Okay. Blacephalon Bryson Man. I think we're gonna have to go on the retreat here. Going on the Charizard with Roaring Resolve. This Muk is still stuck in the active. We're gonna be able to one-hit KO that. He will be able to get 2 dolls out. So, yeah, 2 dolls as what I expected. Switch, okay, it runs switch cards. Ah, nasty. Interpret Sword, fine. Okay. So, we're gonna go with the Roaring Resolve. We're gonna put 2 damage counters and we're gonna get 2 energies. Ta-da! Next up, I think at this point we just, with Charizard we have to discard all of our stuff, which is something I don't want. I'm just gonna set up Victini so we can start using that. Ordinary Rod could help to shuffle in some more energy so we draw into one. Could be an option. Ordinary Rod. What is the best way to go about this? We could of course use Bursting Burn. Still have some more stuff left. I'm gonna go for Bursting Burn first. Hopefully it is Tail so he stays burned, so he has to discard this doll. Okay, which is the case, so that means this doll will go to the bottom of the deck. And that means we're up against another one. I would have loved to KO'd it, but putting everything in the lost zone is not the best plan of action. Charizard is live though, so in this case, we desperately need to find a switch card so we can get Blacephalon out of here. Cynthia Catlin, the Belelbas and Bryson Mans will make it difficult, but as soon as we can get the Victini on the loop, we should be good. The only thing we need is like, okay, here's the hammer. Oof, energy on Blacephalon probably. Now he's doubting. Okay, Blacephalon's gone. Now we need to switch. Okay, the mugs will search our deck and discard all trainer cards they find, or actually all item cards. It's only a quick ball. Fine. Only item cards. Okay. Very interesting take on Mill. Lily's Pokédoll goes to the bottom of the deck. It's okay. Here comes another Lily's Pokédoll. We really need to switch at this point. If we don't switch, we will lose. Interpret Sword. Drawing 3 cards immediately. We have the Heat Factory. Heat Factory could help out. So we're gonna go with Ordinary Rod. We're gonna shuffle, do both. Shuffle Charizard back in and shuffle Energies back in. There we go. We need to get Victini in the active position as quickly as possible. If we top deck in energy, we can go for Heat Factory, hopefully find our switch. The only thing we'll need right there. Okay, it's done. If we're up against a tag team, things go better, but sometimes on the versus ladder, everybody's trying out some unique stuff. His Wobbuffet is in the discard pile though. Maybe he has Ordinary Rod. Maybe it's prized. Pelpad. Cynthia and Catlin's being shuffled back in. There's still one more muck that is being able to get used. Okay, Cynthia and Catlin gets rid of the research, draws 3 cards, or gets the research back. Cool. Is he going to go for Oranguru at this point? Yeah, Lily's Pokédoll. Hopefully we will find switch or an energy. Or a research. All of these cards will help out. Here it comes, Lily's Pokédoll again, resource management. We won't get KOs with Victini, but we will at least be able to get energies back. 3 there, 2 there. Maybe we should retreat, switch, get all the energies from Charizard so they're in the discard pile. That means they're 8. Oh. Okay, Wobbuffet is back. Okay, that's scary. Very scary indeed. I think at this point there's no way he's gonna be able to win because he has the insane switch and Wobbuffet. As soon as Wobbuffet is in play, we will not be able to win this game. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We are still stuck. So Belelba and Bryson Mans will be annoying. We need to get rid of that Oranguru as quickly as possible. He also had Stealthy, that's Lieutenant Surge. Okay, he's gonna be able to discard 6 cards at this point. Yeah. Okay, still no switch card. If our switch card is gone, we can see that's how we roll. Was that our switch card? Nope. Still no switch card. Okay, we are still safe. Pelpad. How many energies in the discard pile? 2. It's way too... Not a lot. He's gonna be able to research management again. And I really hate the fact that we are not playing custom characters. That would have made our life so much easier. Welder with no fire energies. Oh boy. He's gonna be able to do it again. Resource management. He doesn't have Chinchinos, which is the weird thing about this. What does it run? Yeah, he got the Chinchino line complete. Whoa, insane. Why? It does mean that you can, with this combo, you can get rid of the gusting cards like custom catchers or even the Pokemon catcher, so Lieutenant Surge again. If a switch card is discarded, we concede. Still no switch card? Come on, man. Belalba and Bryson, man. Was that our switch card? No. Okay, we are still in this game. As long as our switch card is there. Okay, Palpad. He's able to research management again, which is the annoying thing about this. Research management. Okay, we come across these mill decks. Don't really like facing those. I want to see some tag teams. Looks like everybody on the versus ladder decided, let's leave the tag teams at home. Not gonna be using that. Okay. 3 of those. Bursting, burning this guy would have also been a huge help. Okay, this is not where it's at. We're just gonna concede. The chances of us winning this game is 0. We're gonna be playing another game though, because that's how we roll. So Charizard does not do very well against Mill with a Wobbuffet. If Wobbuffet is priced, things go better than ever before, but I didn't even know I was up against Mill unless like at turn 2 of the opponent. Turn 1 he just interprets Sword. Okay, is this a Zacian? We see a Zacian deck box. Let it be Zacian so we can showcase that Charizard has what it takes. We're gonna go first. We don't want him attaching to ADP. We are really, yeah, another Jirachi start. This is actually not bad. We'll have to throw away all of our evolution incenses though. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, this is ADP. Okay, that's what I want. I wanted to showcase if this deck is able to destroy ADP. Okay, we're gonna get that extra card. It's a Fire Energy, which is immediately fantastic for the Welder we are planning. Oh boy. So, first things first, we're gonna Stellar Wish. We have a Quick Ball, that's really good. So with this Quick Ball, I'm actually going to get rid of this. Finding ourselves another Charmander. Blacephalon GX is nice though. Okay, we get this. Smacking him down, attach of the turn. We can evolve the other one slowly and then go for the research, I guess. Yeah, I want to go for Welder, but Welder is better with multiple. We're actually gonna do this right now. Okay, we're gonna search our Charmeleon out. This can actually discard the top 5 cards of the deck, and any Fire Energy can be attached. So how many Fire Energies do we have? 9. This is a risk last minute resource that you can go for. There's 3 Welders in there as well. Okay, we still have time. We still have time. So we can evolve the little Charmander, go for a heavy research, and hopefully by the time the opponent is ready, we are going to be able to go for a crazy Roaring Resolve and knock out ADP in one shot. That is our main plan of action. Just attach on the turn, use a research, and after that we find Welder. Okay, there's the Dane. Wow, wowza, that's already 1 Metal Saucer gone. He still has 3 left, so it's probably the Tord Reckless build. The opponent is a little bit pissed, didn't find ADP. He did find Absol though. Yeah, that's what happens, TCGO shuffles. You win some, you lose some. At this point, if we're able to find a rare candy with the Jirachi, we can even get our Charizard out. I think I'm gonna Stellar Wish first before I research, because maybe we find rare candy. We know we play a lot of them. Okay, we can even Welder that. That will be insane. I think at this point, I'd rather Welder. This is actually an insane scenario. I'm gonna go for Stellar Wish first. We find a switch card. Actually, that is not bad. So we have the switch card. We can actually knock out Fiona with Charmeleon. I'm actually up for that. So here comes Charmeleon. Yeah, we don't want to discard the top 5 cards of the deck. That's only last resort, so we can Welder. Ta-ta! Draw some more cards. We even have the candy, so this is insane. We even have a Charizard here now. Ta-ta! We can switch to Charmeleon. A Roaring Resolve on this guy. Already getting 2 more energies. Ta-ta! Look at this combo going. Charmeleon on the offensive. Flamethrower knocking out a Fion. What is this? Versus Ladder Madness. Okay, we take the first prize card with Charmeleon. Who would have known? Okay. We have a Charizard waiting in the back, so with a Welder and this Giant Heart and the Roaring Resolve, anything that is in my path, I'm able to destroy. That's what I love about this deck. Charizard showing the might. So against that mill deck, you know you automatically lose. You know how that goes, but in this scenario, GXs, that's what you want to see. So ADP, Big Charm, ooh, 310 HP. We need to discard 6 energies for that. But we have what it takes. We have Roaring Resolve, we have Welder. So even if we find Great Catcher, that would be insane. Okay, he promotes Mew. We can eat up the Mew. That is not the issue here. Alright, let's just retreat. He doesn't seem to have anything in the hand. Our hand is perfect now that I think about it, because yeah, we can just Roaring Resolve here. We don't want a Roaring Resolve, we're just gonna knock this out and then go from scratch. Maybe that is not a bad idea. Maybe. We also need to attach at the Charmeleon at this point. Okay, let's get rid of Rosa, since he's not gonna do anything about that. Ta-da! We are gonna Welder onto the Charmeleon. Ta-da! We're gonna take 2 prize cards on this Mew, set up this Charmeleon. While we're at it, we have a Research in hand, so we can shuffle all of those energies back in after we're done. So we even have switch cards. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine as it is. Continuous Blaze. We have to discard all energies, which is a bad thing. But at this point, I think we're good. We can safely set up a Charizard. After he used Alter Creation, we are up for this 3 prizer right there. Even he needs to find a Metal Energy with his 1 top deck. Wow, top deck's the Research, insane. So we can Roaring Resolve and Welder to get 6 energies onto this guy. That's not the problem, but we don't have Welder in hand anymore. Okay, that's insane. We can 2-shot it, it's fine. We're up in prize race. We're up in the prize race. And we have Great Catchers. Shouldn't be worried at all. Don't see any Metal Frying Pans in the discard just yet. Okay, Alter Creation GX. Fine. Okay, there's the Welder. That's insane. Wow, what a top deck. So, what we need is 5 energies there. I think we just need to use this first. Finding 2 energies. Ta-da! Now we also need to, yeah, Roaring Resolve, so we up our chances. 1, 2. At this point, we need to find our Charizard. Come on, man. Welder onto the bench Charmeleon. Look at this combo. We have Great Catcher. Oof. Communication. Let's get rid of Absol. Nah, we need Absol. Charizard number 2. Wow, this is gonna be insane. 6 energies. Yes, sir. Wow, before we use Roaring Resolve, first an Energy Reycler. Getting all those energies back in the deck, so with 6 energies, we're gonna be able to one-shot ADPs in no time. Look at Charizard go. That's what I wanted to showcase in this video. Glad I'm able to. Not up against Mill this time. Ta-ta! 6 energies. Insane. We're also gonna smack down this Absol, so his other Pokemon have 1 retreat cost more. Continuous Blaze. 330 damage. Wow. Who would have thought that Charizard was so good, right? You don't want to see Mill, you want to see tag teams. Tag teams and Pokemon Vs, all that good stuff. Charizard can even uptrade against VMAX Pokemon. Think about that for a second. So we have 2 Charizards, 1 is already ready to strike. We have Great Catcher, so little did I know, we'll have to say goodbye. Okay, let's say the opponent had a better start and knocked out one of our Pokemon that had like 0 energies, like one of the Charizard. It would have not mattered. That means we could have gotten a Stellar Wish off, so at this point, there's no way he can win. He needs... Yeah, this guy has like 2 retreat costs now. If he doesn't get absolutely active, it's done for. We can just use Roaring Resolve again, and that's that. We even have a skateboard. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed this mini video of Charizard. If you did, be sure to demolish the like button. Try out the list for yourself. You're gonna love it so much. And subscribe for more content. More decks are coming up on the channel. I'm being so creative these days, so I'm just checking out all the rogue decks. One prices are still not bad. Look at that. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace out.